What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh. Welcome back to another Regulation H video. Apparently in Regulation H, we've just decided that all the fire type starter Pokemon that have a decent speed tier should use coaching. I literally, before I recorded this video, uploaded Infernape using coaching, and that's what we're doing here with Cinderace today. This comes from the Urban Ranger over in the Discord. Really cool looking team. I mean, it's pretty standard from what you've seen from a lot of these coaching teams with like Blaziken, or with Infernape that I featured earlier, but it looks really good and really fun. It's a fun way to use Cinderace, so I'm keen to see what we can do with it here today. Now, question of the day is going to be a little different than normal. I recently posted that I'm going to be doing the battle videos every other day and then some other form of video whenever I get them done to kind of fill the gaps. This mainly just helps with my schedule and being able to actually, you know, keep the energy up in videos. So my question is for talking point videos, whether it be Pokemon Go, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, VGC stuff, what talking point videos are you guys interested in seeing? Let me know that in the comments below, because those will be coming. We've already recorded a couple that I'm excited to upload, but let me know that in the comments below. But let's get into some battles. Okay. What do we got here? Flying Tera there. The question really is that a Final Gambit Ape, which is highly possible. I think I like the Prim actually as a lead. Chomp actually also doesn't seem too shabby. I don't mind the idea of having Chomp at my disposal. In the back, I do like having Cinderace, and I'm thinking King Gambit to close things out, because we've got Reversal and Coaching and Pyro Ball. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's kind of what I'm thinking here. I think I like this. I kind of just want to rip the Hyper Voice here and go for Protect. I just want to kind of get off as much damage as I can, get my Throat Spray activated. Looks like they're going to go for the Tera Normal. Tera Ghost, that's fine too. It doesn't really change anything. Still neutral hit. We protect Chomp. Keep Chomp safe. Keep it healthy. They go for Reflect first, which I do appreciate immensely. We get to see a speed tier here. Ursaluna's faster than my Prim. Good to know. And we took that incredibly well. What could they swap into potentially? I think I still want to go for the Hyper Voice, even though they could just protect this turn, which I think is fairly likely. They go for the Light Screen now. Go for the Stomping. They are going to Blood Moon. Chomp does live. That's good damage there. I think I just go for the Dragon Claw. They're going to T-Wave my Prim. That's fine. I'm already the slowest thing on the field. That really doesn't get them a ton of benefit. I'm hoping that the Dragon Claw is going to be able to take this KO through the Reflect. Yes, it does. We crit. That helps. Definitely helps our cause. And we land the Moonblast. Beautiful. And they already Tera'd, which puts us in a really good position. It's going to be Dragonite that comes in, along with the Annihilate. It makes you wonder, is that a Final Gambit Ape? I think based on that alone, I'm going to go for a Protect this turn. Protect my Chomp. Because they could just E-Speed it. They're going to bulk up. We went for Scale Shot. That's not allowed. Hopefully we don't get a full para here. Very nice. Very nice. We go for Moonblast onto Ape. We outspeed the Dragonite this turn. Looks like they don't have... They may still have E-Speed. It's definitely in the cards. They could also Protect. Let's see what they do here. Burning that Tera so early really, I think, put them on the back foot. They do have E-Speed. We get the Rough Skin proc. They're going to go for the Rage Fist here. Let's see if we can take one. We can take one. We do not get the full para, so we get a free Moonblast here. That's good damage. That is fantastic damage. They are going to get a Defiant boost there. We can get our Cinderace in here. This gets a little tricky. I think I want to throw a Moonblast over at the Dragonite and go for a Pyro Ball onto the Annihilate. They are just going to protect the Ape. That makes total sense. And they are going to go for the Scale Shot. We need to not full para this turn. Full parrying this turn is very, very scary. So we're going to lose the Cinderace in this instance. We need to hit this Moonblast. Yes. The thing about going for the Pyro Ball was we had to cover both options. We had to cover the option that even if they didn't protect Annihilate, that they could have just outsped Primarina and then we, you know, lose both Pokemon. So the Pyro Ball was safer to try and take the KO on the Ape. We go for a Moonblast and we're going to Tera, Kowtow, Cleave here. Yeah, we had to cover our bases if that Annihilate didn't protect, because then we just lose Prim for no gain if we protected. Alright, we get our Terrassalization off. If they go for a Drain Punch, they're not going to get much out of it. They do go for the Drain Punch. That is more than I would have liked to see them get. Kowtow Cleave goes in. Let's see what we can get here. Not a ton. But we land the Moonblast, and that's going to be a GG right there. Dodging a full para that entire battle is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Okay. Interesting looking team. Do we have Tera Blast? No. That's a skosh unfortunate. I would have really liked a Tera Blast here. I think going for these two as a lead isn't a terrible idea. I like bringing Kong in the back. And then my final Pokemon, I feel like I kind of have to bring... Electabuzz doesn't seem terrible, but just as a setup option. I feel like I kind of have to bring Prim, though. See what they got here. Ursaluna and Slowking. Huh. I think I just go for coaching and go for the Tera Flying here. In case they decide not to protect that Ursaluna, I want the Tera Flying. They're going to Terrasilize. No surprise there. It's going to be on the Slowking. It's going to be fighting Tera, actually. They do protect the Ursaluna. Kowtow Cleave goes in. That's good damage still. There's the Trick Room. Alright. There's the burn on the Ursaluna. I think I'm going to go for the reversal onto the Ursaluna this turn. They click Expanding Force. Okay. They likely target into my King Gambit here. We hang on. We get an Iron Head off. That's going to take a KO. Let's see how much this reversal does. Not enough. Not near enough. They do get a burn chip, which I do appreciate. Indeedee is going to come in. That's actually the perfect Pokemon. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Exactly what I wanted to see. I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch onto the Ursaluna, and I'm going to swap in my Rillaboom here. This is going to be able to set the terrain so that way we do get the Sucker Punch down. Nice, that's good damage. And they actually went for the Facade into my Boom. Okay. We are AV. They don't have Psychic Terrain any longer. Let's see if we can take it. Yes. That's a huge, huge turn for us. Losing the Rillaboom is going to make things a touch tricky. How many more turns of Trick Room do we have? 2 more turns of Trick Room. I think the reality is I have to go for the Hyper Voice here. They go for Facade. Oh, we didn't take it. That's scary. That makes things incredibly scary. Oh, and we got hurt by Rocky Helmet. No. Did that KO? Oh, no. That's crazy. Oh, it's so unfortunate that we didn't get the Ursaluno with that Sucker Punch. It's so incredibly unfortunate. Cinderace is going to come back in. Man, that sucks that that had a Rocky Helm. Because they probably have Sneasler now. Yeah. That sucks. That's a GG. Yeah, that sucks so bad. Man. I guess I could have protected Prim. If I would have protected Prim, that probably would have put me in a better position. Because I'd KO the Indeedee. I mean, they still had an extra turn of Trick Room, so I don't know if that even would have saved me. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. That was tough that I had Rocky Helmet. All right. Very dark heavy team. Very dark type heavy team. I kind of don't hate this as my lead. And bringing these in the back. Mienshao and Hydreigon. I think I want to double the Mienshao this turn. And we are going to go for the Tera Fire. Just to save myself from a potential Draco Meteor. They're going to Tera as well. Makes sense, likely onto their Hydreigon. Yep. Don't want to catch a Moonblast here. And he actually fake out Prim, which I'm a little surprised by. They do go for the Draco. Oh, and it gets swapped out with the Eject Pack. Okay. Was not expecting that. What are they going to bring in is the question. Well, Dango's going to come in. Okay. They didn't get Tailwind up, which I'm very okay with. Prim flinches. Obviously, we can't move there. I think I go for Hyper Voice, and I simply protect this turn. They've already Terrassalized, which is good for us. They try to fire off a CC. It's not going to work. They go for the Make It Rain. Ideally, we can take one with Prim. Yep. That's good chip on the Goldango. I'll take that chip. And it's going to be Metagross that comes in. I'm down to protect. And throw out an EQ. Actually, I don't think I have to protect here. I think I can go for Stomping Tantrum. They do go for the Bullet Punch. Yep. Good damage. Chomp hangs on. That's what I wanted to see. We can get in Cinderace. We protect. We're not worried about this Goldango at this point. They kind of have to swap the Goldango to make it even worth using. They go for the Bullet Punch. Obviously, that's not going to happen. We're going to get our Pyro Ball down. We take the Metagross with that. And Goldango's also in range for a Pyro Ball. So we hit Pyro Ball again, and we go for a Dragon Claw onto the Hydreigon. Goldango's gonna go down. Lovely. I don't think the crit was necessary there. We are faster. Beautiful. That's good damage. They go for the Dark Pulse. Totally fine. I'm willing to sack the Garchomp there for that kind of damage. It was really nice. And we still have our Sash attack on Cinderace, which is fantastic. I mean, we just go for Pyro Ball. There's no reason not to. And we go for Sucker Punch here. Okay. We do the same thing. We go for the Sucker. Perfect. We go for the Pyro Ball. Cinderace cleans it up very nicely. Cinderace put in a lot of work in that battle. Didn't even have to use coaching, and it just did so much work. Very nice. GG. There's a team once more for you guys. Really fun team, really solid team. I really enjoy just the coaching Cinderace. And Cinderace is really good in general, just being able to put out a lot of big damage with the Pyro Ball. I like the reversal. I think that's really smart with the use of the Focus Sash. I think that's pretty cool. All around, just a really good team. I really enjoy it. You guys should definitely give it a try. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and sub for more like this in the future. And also be sure to check out the Discord where you can share Reg H teams like this one to be featured in future videos. But until next time, peace.